Let me see if I can get through this. So, I just wanted to share that the funny thing about grief is that you never know what's going to trigger it. But you can tell right away it's grief crying because it's different than other types of crying. You can feel it way deep down in your belly and in your gut, and it feels like all this pain is coming from there that you didn't even know was there. Sort of like when you find a knot in a muscle. You've been going all day, you didn't even know there was a knot there until it got touched. And that's sort of the same thing with grief as it manifests for me anyway. I know grief's different for everybody. Today it was seeing my frail, older father. Shit, I don't know if I'm going to make it through this. I want to make this video to help me, but maybe it'll also help some other people. But just seeing my frail, older father holding his inside-out, backwards shirt in his hand, not being able to figure out how to put it on. And then the feeling starts to well up inside of me like a sickness. And unfortunately for me, its first stage of manifesting is frustration. I want to solve the problem, but nothing I'm saying or doing is working. Everything I've read says don't take the shirt out of their hands and put them on for them. Try to get them to do it themselves. And then I get in my car on my way to one of my clients, of course, and the tears start, and it's uncontrollable. But I know that it has to get out, just like the knot. It's so important. I've had a lot of people tell me to call them, which I really appreciate. The reason I don't call is because I'll probably just wind up crying the whole entire time. Anyway, maybe this video will help somebody who's processing grief to know that it's okay to get it out. It's like that knot in our muscle. We don't want it there anymore. However, sometimes it'll last forever, and that's okay too. I can't even still talk about my brother, and that's been over 30 years. Namaste. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope it's helped in some small way.